Alright, it's XL. I'm here to say XENOVERSE is way too deep in the shithole to be saved. Because it's infested, and is being infested by the community, not everybody, like a certain few, popularizing all this stuff to make the game worse, such as key canceling. That's been there since day one. Power rush, that's not that bad, because you have to make a specific build to do it, and then you make yourself worse on the categories. But then there's Jiren, or a whole skill to do it. Oh, meditation, that's worse. But let's use power rush. If you have 0-1 key, you can just do that, win, boom, you're done. You're done, it's over. You're done for that match. And then limit burst, there's only like 2 bad ones, maybe just 1 bad one. And I mean, auto just guard, you can just grab. Then super armor, that's, if you don't know how to deal with it, you're fucked, it's over. You can't do anything about that unless you're like been playing for a minute and know about it. It's making the beginners of the game feel like crap. Oh, and then the background of the video, dashboarding, I recorded a whole just looking at it's making me mad, because I could have beat this guy like a whole 4 times just because he presses the Xbox button in the middle. Oh, he's fine, nothing's wrong with that, oh my god. Like, dude, I did a whole stamina break combo, guaranteed, and he gets a perfect block. Then he's grab spamming you with Trunks. That's another one of the cogs in the wheel of shit that is XENOVERSE. It adds up to making the game way too far to be saved. And then that's why people make no Earthlings to try and counter the bullshit, but then it might not be enough. And then sometimes Limit Burst saves you. I don't like to use Limit Burst, because I've been playing since 1 and 2. And I never needed it. Now it's because it added one thing to make the beginners, I mean, it helps the beginners try and cope with the rest of the stuff, but they can counter you back with the counter you did with their crap. And he's tried to invincible me, it didn't work because he was already trying to dashboard. It adds up against them too, but they have all these maneuvers to try and dodge. Oh my god. Oh, shit. And to support my claim about the Earthlings in XENOVERSE, I actually made a video, or recorded a clip, from someone I challenged in Contown City. You see, I challenged them, their skills in their first build weren't that bad. I think that was to, oh shit, hold it. Boom. Alright. I think that was to try and make people not think they're that bad. So then when I tried to, okay, I didn't record the first fight, but that was god awful. That was, oof, that was atrocious. So then I already had 2 Earthlings on the side. I have one that's already made stats built up to like 80 or 84. This is the one you see right now, my full power version. I'm a weeb, sorry about that. But this match is, I mean, if I didn't have my Earthling, I would be done right off the bat. But you see, all they're doing is starting up power pull combo, and I'm glad that I can grab them and get them out of it. But at first I had to find out how to deal with it. When I found out, it was pretty much raps for them, because Earthlings are so, I mean, it wasn't just because I was an Earthling, it's just, I mean, this is the only way they know how to play too, and it's sad. Because if they didn't have this, or any other of the cheese, it would just be like a beginner, and that's why I kind of like playing Tekken and Fighters. I mean, but Fighters, I'm glad they have Fighters, because for the Dragon Ball community, if they don't like this game because all the crap that's going on in this game, they can just go to Fighters and still have their dose of Dragon Ball without having to deal with this. I'm at a loss for words. I really did this on the spot, because I just had to say something. This is 5:38 on a Sunday evening, and I'm laying in bed. I was like, you know what? I'm gonna let the 4 people or 2 people that watch my channel just know what I think about this situation before I start playing Tekken 6 and XENOVERSE 1 and Ultimate Tenkaichi or some shit like that. Because I recently bought the Budokai 1 and 2 collection, and I feel great. I feel fine, because I can still play my Dragon Ball games without dealing with power pull combo and XY stamina breaks and trunk spam and dashboarding. There was no dashboarding back in the day, so happy about that. But still, if they try and save Xenoverse, or at least try and make it popular once more, I commend what Bandai's trying to do, but it all started with Aura Slide and it just became a snowball of shit that turned into Xenoverse 2 today. And I still love it, but it's trash.